Hello everyone. Today we will open a history book and learn about a tyrant figure. That figure is Saddam Hussein.
In 1979, Saddam Hussein became the president of Iraq after years of rising through the ranks of the Ba'ath Party. From the very beginning, he concentrated power in his own hands and became the country's dominant political leader. Just 1 year later, in 1980, Iraq launched a large-scale invasion of Iran, beginning what became known as the Iran-Iraq War. What many expected to be a short conflict turned into an exhausting war that lasted 8 years, becoming one of the longest conventional wars of the 20th century. The conflict left both countries devastated, with hundreds of thousands of casualties and enormous economic losses. Iraq emerged heavily burdened by debt and a weakened economy. But the end of the war did not bring stability. In 1990, Iraq invaded Kuwait, triggering an international coalition led by the United States. Within weeks, the Gulf War forced Iraqi troops to withdraw, and much of Iraq's military infrastructure suffered severe damage. After the war, Iraq faced strict international sanctions. The country's economy deteriorated, inflation soared, and daily life became increasingly difficult for millions of civilians. During Saddam Hussein's rule, numerous human rights organizations documented allegations of political repression, torture, forced disappearances, and other serious abuses. After 2003, investigators uncovered hundreds of mass grave sites linked to different periods of his rule. In 2003, a U.S.-led coalition invaded Iraq once again. Coalition forces entered Baghdad, bringing Saddam Hussein's government to an end. The toppling of Saddam's statue in Baghdad quickly became one of the defining images seen around the world. Months later, Saddam Hussein was captured near Tikrit after months in hiding. He was tried before the Iraqi High Tribunal on charges including crimes against humanity. In December 2006, Saddam Hussein was found guilty and executed by hanging. His legacy remains deeply controversial. Some remember periods of strong centralized rule, while others focus on the wars, repression, and human suffering associated with his time in power. Decades later, the consequences of those years continue to influence Iraq and remain the subject of historical debate.